Before you start designing in Canva, there's something very important you need to understand, and that is how to properly enter and navigate the Canva Editor Interface. Many beginners jump straight into designing without understanding the workspace. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to enter the Canva Editor the right way and how the entire editor space is structured. Once you understand this, you will never feel lost inside Canva. There are only two main ways to enter into Canva. Select a design from the home screen, because normally when you open Canva, you're already on the home screen. So here you see different design options: the Instagram post, Instagram reels, YouTube thumbnails, logos, and many more. If you click on any of them, Canva immediately opens the editor in that specific format. So let's click on one. So you see the size. So the next thing interrupting our view or our Canva space are templates. So it pops up naturally, like Canva has automated it to load up series of templates for you to choose from or styles. Now the second way to enter the editor is using the search bar. Instagram posts. Hit the search button. Now you see it offers you, do you want to create from scratch or you want to go to the template first? So let's take on. It also shows you category, style. We'll look that up later. Let's go to the Canva Editor space. So now the first thing that still loads up are the numerous templates available for you to choose from. Our focus today is on the Canva Editor space, so let's dive in. But note, whether or not you select from the home screen or use the search button, both methods will still take you to the same editor space. Now that we are inside the editor, this space is divided into three main parts: the top toolbar, the canvas, and the bottom toolbar. At the very top of the screen, we have the top toolbar. The home, which is the first icon, takes you back to the Canva dashboard. If you tap on it, you exit the design. Undo takes you one step backward if you make a mistake. Redo restores the action you just did. This three button here is known as More. It gives you additional options and settings related to your design. This is Comment. Comment icon allows you to leave feedback or notes, especially when you're collaborating. This is Download. This download icon, it helps you save your design in different file formats like PNG, JPEG, PDF, MP4. And this allows you to share. This check mark confirms your changes and exit editing mode. Now the white space you're seeing is known as the canvas. This is where your design appears. This is where the reality of every changes and every design and everything you bring from your imagination to display shows here. If you select a template, it will show here. If you select a blank format, this space will be empty and ready for you to design. When nothing is selected, the canvas remains neutral. The bottom toolbar. At the bottom of the screen, we have the bottom toolbar. This is where you access the tools used to build your design. When nothing is selected on the canvas, remember, these are the main tools you will see. This is what I mean. If you select this by clicking on it, you will notice a change. Now let's click out of it. You see the main bottom toolbars. You see, when you click on it, another toolbar at the bottom is visible. So when we say when nothing is selected on the canvas, this is the main tool you see. You now understand, okay? So see there, it begins with templates and ends with audio. Template gives you access to ready-made design layouts. You can switch or apply a template even after entering the editor. Elements contain shapes, icons, lines, graphics, stickers, and visual components. So when you click on it, you see a search bar that allows you to express what you want: a fiery line, a golden line, an image of this, an image of that, a rectangular shape, a square, a circle, a circular frame, express yourself, and it shows you 1,001 opportunities, tools, images to use for your design. Text allows you to add headings, subheadings, and body text to your design. Gallery gives you access to images and videos stored on your device. Brand allows you to, firstly, you're designing for a company, and then you save a particular color, logo, font for that particular company on your brand kit. So whatever you want to design, you can go back to your brand kit and have access to it. Upload is Canva Gallery. That's what I call it. It gives you, it is where you bring the images, like you bring in your images, videos, logos into Canva. So it saves here, and I call it the gallery of Canva because even when it is deleted from your device, gallery, or photos, you still have it saved here. Tools provides additional features depending on your design type. Projects gives you access to your saved designs and files you've previously worked on, and probably you designed something, a logo, for example, you want to use it for your new design. You search your project and you have access to them all. Apps connect you to additional Canva features and integrations. There are other wonderful apps that enables you to carry out some actions, some designs on your present design. Magic Media allows you to generate images or content using Canva AI features. And the last but not the least, audio allows you to add music or sound effects to your design, especially useful for video designs. One important thing to understand is that the bottom toolbar changes when you select something, remember. So when nothing is selected, you see the main tools. So now you understand the Canva editor space. You know how to enter the Canva editor. You understand the top toolbar, the canvas, and you understand the bottom toolbar and how it changes based on what is selected. So at this point, you should not feel lost inside Canva editor anymore. The goal of this video was not to design. No, it was to understand the environment you are working in, because once you understand the workspace, designing becomes easier and more intentional.